Welcome to Foothill Kids. Welcome, preschoolers. We are so happy to be here this morning. Olivia is happy to see you too.
Woo-hoo, it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. You know what?
Let's get started.
Let's do that.
With the word of prayer.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this morning. We give it to you, God, and we cannot wait to learn more about you and how we can learn to live for you. Amen. All right, gang, it's time for our memory verse.
Yes.
Woo!
Let's go check it out. Hey there, preschoolers. All right, guys, it's time for our memory verse. Okay, you got your hands ready? Shake them out.
I'm ready, Miss Witt.
Shake your feet out. Woo! Okay, here we go. Our memory verse this month comes from Daniel chapter 3, verse 17. Can you say that with me? Daniel chapter 3, verse 17. Good job. Okay, all right, guys. Our memory verse goes like this. We're going to point up. All right, good job. And we're going to say, our God, okay?
Our God.
All right, and then we're going to point to ourselves, just like this. We're going to say, we serve. We serve. Great, and then we're going to lift our arms up really high, just like that. Good job. And we're going to say, is able to save us.
Is able to save us.
Great, let's try it all together. Our God, we serve, is able to save us. Daniel 3:17. Let's try one more time. Our God, we serve, is able to save us. Daniel 3:17. Great job, preschoolers. You did so good. We're going to use the rest of the month to learn that verse together, all right?
Do it.
Let's head over to learn about our story today. Yeah. Take it away.
Hey preschoolers! I'm just reading from God's holy word, the Holy Bible. So many good things. This is a very special book. In fact, I really wish I had someone to read God's special book with me.
Like me?
Oh, Miss Witt's here! Wow! I was just talking about how God's word is so special.
Oh, so special.
You know what? I was looking over there on my bookshelf. I've got a lot of good books over there, you know, like Runaway Bunny.
But there's only one
and-
special book.
Goodnight Moon?
No.
Oh, which one? Oh, this
The
one!
Holy Bible! Let's sing a song! The Bible is God's special book. Open it and take a look.
In it are God's words so true. He wrote them
For me and you,
The Bible is God's special book. Open it and take a look. Yay! I'm ready to learn from God's word. Are you it?
Yes, let's do it.
Yay!
This month, friends, we are learning about some very special friends. Do you guys remember their names? Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Great job. You guys are getting good at all those moves too. Well, last week we learned about a king that made a golden statue for the people to bow down and worship.
Whoa.
Now, do any of you remember what the punishment was for those who did not bow down and worship that golden statue? That's right! Anyone who did not bow down and worship that golden statue would be thrown into a fiery furnace!
Now wait, did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego worship the king's statue? No, they did not. They did not worship the statue because they knew it was wrong to worship anyone other than the one true God. The Bible tells us King Nebuchadnezzar was
very angry when he heard that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not bow down to his golden statue. He had them brought to him, and he asked if what he heard was true.
Well, they told him that they would not bow down to the king and bow down to that statue, and the king told them that they would be thrown into the fiery furnace. The king asked the Hebrew friends, what God will save you from the fiery furnace? What do you think that what the young men's response was? Yes, they told the king that their powerful God that they loved and served would save them.
Now the king is so angry Mr. Angry Face is on. That's right. So angry, he ordered the furnace to be made 7 times hotter than usual, and the men to be thrown into the fiery furnace.
All of a sudden, the king asked, how many men were thrown into the furnace? Do you remember how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. There were 3 men thrown into the furnace. But the king saw 4 men walking around the fire. What? 1, 3. There was 1 extra. And the fire was not hurting them at all. They're just walking around, walking around in the fire. It's amazing.
Wow. Well, the king called for all of them to come out of the furnace, and everyone saw that they were not hurt. Their clothes were not burned, and they didn't even smell like smoke. Well, what do you think that the king Nebuchadnezzar's response was? Well, he praised the one true God for sending his angels to protect the young men. And he declared that no one should speak against the one true God.
That's right. So, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego made a choice to live for God. That's right. They knew it was wrong to worship anyone but the one true God, and we must love and worship only God also. He will help us make good choices to live for him. So, hey, let's say our heart print together. Ready? I can live for God. Good job.
Great job, guys. Now, let's close our time in some prayer. Dear God, we thank you for this morning, Lord. We thank you that you protected Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in that fire. We ask, God, that you would help us to live for you each day of our life the way that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did. They were such a good example for us. To always be bold in our faith and to love you greatly. In your name, amen.
Amen. Okay, gang, I think it's time for us to sing. Let's do it. Hey! Miss Witt, are you all warmed up?
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, let's sing our song to our heart print this month, which is I Can Live for God. Okay, we're going to sing it to the farmer and the dell. Let's start with some hand motions because I love hand motions.
Yes.
They help me remember the words.
Me
Okay?
too.
So let's go ahead and let's point to ourselves. We're going to say I can live.
I can live
For God. We're going to point up to God. Very good. We'll do that twice. And then we're going to put our thumbs up because God helps us make good choices. Very nice. Let's sing it together. Are you ready? I can live for God. I can live for God. Make good choices every day. I can live for God. One more time. I can live for God. I can live for God. Make good choices every day. I can live for God.
Great job, you guys! Hey friends, we hope you enjoyed our lesson today, singing and worshiping God. Stay tuned because after this, there's going to be an animated video lesson and some more worship songs. Woo, woo, woo! Don't forget to print out that coloring page, color it nice and bold, get all the colors on there, stick it on your refrigerator or hang it in your bedroom as a reminder that you can live for God this week. We love you guys, we miss you, and we'll see you next week.
Bye!